Hey guys, Tenfold Tactical coming right to you with another video today. Today, I'm doing a video about why off-body carrying is superior to appendix carry. I'm here to debate and talk crap about why I think off-body gets way too much hate in the industry. And today, I bring you the 945 Industries Tactical Fanny Pack with Kydex holster. All right, let's get into the video. This video is not sponsored in any which way. I bought all these fanny packs with my own money, and I'm not sponsored by 945 Industries. There's many fanny pack with holster, tactical fanny packs with holsters on the market. Choose whichever one works best for you. 945 Industries always has quality tactical gear, and they're always dependable. Starting off right here, we have the fanny pack with the Glock 45 in there. Okay, the gun is clear. All right, everything's clear in this video. But they have a premium Kydex holster in here. It's Velcro on the back. So you can rearrange this in any way you want to, in any angle. It accepts full-size pistols. My 47 fits in here perfectly with the Vortex Defender ST enclosed optic on it. So it fits full-size pistols in it. And this is actually the large size. I actually have another one that they actually have an extra large, and I'm able to carry an extra mag or even a tourniquet. So this really can upgrade your everyday carry to where it just makes it more comfortable when you're getting in and out of a car, sitting up and down, like going to restaurants and stuff, going to the gym. This fanny pack is going to be way more comfortable and way more accessible for you. You even have the man purse right here, as everybody says, where I keep my wallets and all my important, my chapstick, my change when I come from the store. So this thing really gets in handy, really comes in handy. And sometimes when I actually have to appendix carry, when I dress up nicer, formal or something like that, I actually miss not having this fanny pack and having to actually carry my wallet on me and my keys in my pocket and my phone in my pocket. So I think this really comes in handy as far as storage and everything as well. Also, with the Kydex holsters that come with the tactical fanny pack that have Velcro on them, if you order the double-sided Velcro from Amazon, you can literally mount a holster anywhere you want to. On your coffee table, on a backpack, on the wall, on your computer desk, wherever you feel is necessary. So that is one big benefit of ordering the Kydex holsters through 945 Industries. Now, another pro that you probably wouldn't think about the fanny pack is it's the ultimate gray man outfit. Just think about it. Anytime a person sees me with a fanny pack, they always make fun of me. The first thought is, oh, look at that unk, okay? That is the perfect gray man outfit. That's the perfect view you want to give to people, like you're not a threat. I love when people laugh at my fanny pack because it automatically turns their threat awareness off. I'm no longer a threat because I'm just an out of shape uncle with a fanny pack. They don't know that, you know, I train every week and go to competitions on the side. They don't know that. They're supposed to turn that off and not see me as a threat. That's the whole part of concealment, and that's why I think having a fanny pack is a lot better in some instances. Now, don't get it wrong, I do not approve of the crossbody. Nowadays, if you have the crossbody bag, everybody knows what's in that bag. But with the fanny pack, they just think you're an unk. So embrace the unkness and be the ultimate gray man with a tactical fanny pack. Probably one of the best benefits of the fanny pack is not having a pistol pointed at your junk. This is very hard to get over for many new shooters. I think if you're hesitant about having a loaded gun aimed at your junk, then maybe a fanny pack is one of the ways that you can get around that so that you can comfortably carry with one in the chamber. So I think that's very good for new shooters and shooters like me who just don't feel comfortable with that. Look guys, I know that the fanny pack is going to be slower than inside the waistband, but I think the comfortability of the fanny pack is light years above that half a second or full second that you would need in order. Because at that point, 1 second, yes, that is the difference between you and your life. But if your awareness is not there of your surroundings, that 1 second is negligible. And in order to get faster with your fanny pack, dry fire is the key. So, let's go with some draws and see what I can get. Two seconds. Like I said, inside the waistband, you can get 1 second and lower, but that's my first go. That's literally my first one. I have not dry fired with my fanny pack because I barely got a new one. That is another problem, that when you do dry fire with these things, you can wear out the zipper, okay? But I just keep a second one handy. Let's go again. See, 1.58. 1.61. 1.46. Slowed a little bit down because my grab, my actual grip on there was trash, but still a 2.24. 1.83. So I'm consistently getting under 2 seconds, sometimes under 1.5 seconds with the fanny. We got 4 shots, 2.41 seconds with the transition in their first shot, 1.58. I'm telling y'all sleeping on the fanny. Is it as fast as an inside the waist holster? No, it's not. I will admit that. But it's more comfortable. It's more comfortable in the car, when you go out to a restaurant, when you do any of those things. Plus, it's got a spot for your change. Who doesn't like that? Okay, starting off with some of the cons. First off, speed. The fanny pack is definitely going to be slower drawing than the appendix carry. Really high level competitors in USPSA have an inside the waistband draw of under 1 second, okay? And the fanny pack takes a lot of dry fire, just like inside the waistband does as well. But I think the fanny pack takes a little bit more. You have the little zippers and stuff on there that you can actually, it's harder to reach for, and there's more things going on. There's also ways that they have the fast tear where you can tear away the zippers. But for me, that works best when it's cross body. It really doesn't work when it's a fanny pack, because when it's cross body, it just works better for you. But 945 Industries actually just came out with a magnetic, so it actually is even faster to get to, and I can't wait to get my hands on that one. The only problem is they only make it for compact weapons right now, but when they make it for large and extra large, I definitely will be getting that as well and bringing it to the channel and letting y'all see that. Also, another thing with the fanny packs is they do come with potential breakage, okay? This fanny pack that I have with me right here is my second fanny pack, and I also have a backup fanny pack, but I've also broken 1 or 2 fanny packs. When you're dry firing with the fanny packs, the way I dry fire and where I open the fanny pack, I actually broke the zippers. So that is one thing that I will say is a problem when you have to buy multiples. You know, if you have an inside the waistband holster and it's really comfortable, well, there's really no way that you could break that. That's going to be a holster for life, you know, kind of thing. Whereas these fanny packs can break on you. Another con with the fanny packs is leaving it places. That's one problem that you will run into. I've almost forgotten my fanny pack in a restaurant one time when I went to the restroom and put it up on the toilet and forgot to grab it. But I remembered as soon as I did that and was able to go and retrieve it. But those are some things that you will have to encounter is remembering to grab it if you do happen to take it off or set it down, which kind of that almost happens too with the appendix carry, but I think more so with the fanny pack. So, but in all my 5 years of carrying with the fanny pack off body style, I have not left my fanny pack anywhere. Let me close with saying that I don't think that the off body fanny pack is an end all be all. I think this is just something that you can add to your everyday carry, because honestly, appendix carry, it gets uncomfortable a lot of the times, at least for bigger guys like us unks with the gut, you know, or maybe I just need to get back in shape. Maybe that's my problem, which I'm trying to do that. I got that on my vision board up there. But, you know, it's something that even you can have when you're going to the gym or going somewhere where it's not as formal and you just want to relax and stuff and don't want to deal with the inconvenience of appendix carry. So, drop your opinion in the comments. Let me know. Are you team on body or off body? All right. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Ladette_Justin. Like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Tinfoil Tactical.